AT&T Stadium, home of the Buffalo Bulls, where the fans know that no one circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bulls. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Illinois Fighting Illini taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Buffalo Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Illinois will kick it off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Buffalo Bulls offense will take the first swing of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have.
Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's got it on the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And the Bulls want to move quickly. On the run, it's Tucker. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And it's picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Illini. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make them punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense early.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you...
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Past the 20. Touchdown, Buffalo! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Illinois' offense will go to work for the first time. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
Man, so much fun. They get off the rock, and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable, get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double-teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, you're asking to get sacked.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Pressure coming.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time.
Man, as a quarterback, you've got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
He makes the connection. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Offense facing 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll run it, looking for the first. But he has enough for the first down. The Bulls with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Bulls are rolling down the field. Gets it out quickly. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into it.
The Bulls want to crank the tempo. Obliterates him, still on the move. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Buffalo! And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So they started that drive barely into opponent's territory and went 48 yards. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Third down coming.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Got his man. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Now on first down from the 30.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there. It's now a fresh set of downs.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He'll just keep slinging it. Quarterback floating away from pressure. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. You know they're feeling good about this drive. They picked up a couple of first downs. Now they've got it at the 40. He'll do it himself. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Now on 2nd down. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Quarterback on the keeper. And it's slipped out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time, they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go. And he's got it! Touchdown, Buffalo! The AT unit on the field. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. Buffalo, 21, Illinois.
The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers.
And that pass intercepted. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Line gets set, first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Buys a little time. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got...
He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field. Put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. Pulls it, fired complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Fires to the big fella. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Bulls want to pick up the tempo. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Well, jet sweep pass. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. They'll have to get it to the 37 on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down. The Bulls are moving quickly down the field. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. And the Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. He leaves it with the back. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Gets it out fast. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. The Illinois offense returns to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah,
He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Buffalo! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Buffalo, 44. Illinois, 7.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires left. Got him downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. After that completion, move the sticks. It's first down. He's going to pass. The sure hands. It's Lewis. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Arizona State is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Sun Devil Stadium, but despite the forks up right now, this one is tight. They're up by 7 over the Coyotes.
They're going to open this drive with a pass.
We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Got room at the 35. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Buffalo. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Returner goes out of bounds.
The Illinois offense returns to the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker. It is so important to this team.
And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block, it's Tucker. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Buffalo has him back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Bulls are in the hurry-up.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over a hundo on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Looking to go up top on first down. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Offense gets set for second down. Snap it to the back. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll try the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls.
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And padding those stats, and all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man in running back, it's a good day.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two.
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Slips through the line. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Leaves it with the running back. Can't get him to the ground. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's a first down.
He wants to throw. Dances away to buy time. Escapes trouble. Fires on the move. He's got it. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Buffalo! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Handoff from the gun. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Fair catch, called for and made. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on first down. He's going for it all. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Bulls will line up to kick off and start the second half. And here's the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. 6, Michigan State down 35.
First down.
They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive of the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Fires to the wideout. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. A fair catch just inside the 40. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Handoff to the single running back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Handoff from the shotgun. At the 40, there he goes. He's loose. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Leaves it with the back. Touchdown, Buffalo! And the beatdown has ensued. Follow the blocking. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. It didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Now facing a 3rd and long. It's a draw. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
The quarterback and the offensive line really do a good job. What do? They self-pass first. Everything looks like pass. Nope, they hit you with a run. Really great job working together with a little bit of misdirection.
They're trying to get to him. Trying to escape and get it himself. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Illinois moving it quickly down the field. Still on his feet at the 45. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Makes the grab. It's Lewis. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
You know, it's difficult for QB sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. With a double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the right. Wide open downfield. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. And the Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up. He is having a day. Already visited the end zone 3 times, and he might get back there again soon, David.
I mean, it's just crazy. He's getting open. They haven't had an answer for him. You think at some point you go, all right, he's not going to beat me anymore, but the defense continues to give up yards, and he is like, yes, please.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Hard running there. On the move at the 30. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. He's going to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the back. Headed to the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Snap in the shotgun. Unleashes to the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. And he is brought down, but what a way to finish this quarter with the pick. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. And, oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. It's 1st down from back at their own 24-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man on the right. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. A new set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle. It's downs. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Second down coming up. They're going to throw it again. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Zings it complete to the right. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And this punt will be down just inside the 30-yard line. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
On second down, he'll fire. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Wow, the quarterback got away with one there. He's lucky that defender dropped that pass, because if he picks it, he might have taken that one to the house.
On 4th down, going to the air. He's got him, and they convert. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Wants to fire on second down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Grab near the marker. It's Tucker. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, this starts to hurt your pride, right? You're down by several scores. It's in the 4th quarter, and they keep making big plays. This is something where you just got to...
Throws toward the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. The incomplete pass leaves them with second down. They want to run it left here. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Buffalo. And the stomping has commenced. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
The Illinois offense returns to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He'll pull it down and run. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
That's reeled in. It's Lewis. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Wants to throw on second down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And that's just the kind of game it's been back in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end.
And what a game-changing play right there, because it looks like he's going to flip the field with a really good punt return, but then he coughs it up, and just like that, the offense is back on the field.
Fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Illinois.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The Bulls will hustle to the line. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He wants to throw. Got his man quickly.
Simple pitch, simple catch, easy little drag route right over the field. It's a nice timing route. You can run it versus man, or you can run it versus zone and have a lot of success.
Throws for the tight end. Basic connection. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Skips away from pressure. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover, you've got more. Third down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's downs. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field, looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quick strike complete. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Lewis. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on first down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And Man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. First down for this offense. They'll leave it with the lone back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the defense finally gets a stop there, but a big reason why they've got the lead right now is because of this dude toting the rock. And, David, it just seems like he's been getting better as the game's gone on.
And he's running in the open. And what a huge play for this offense after that great run. The Bulls in the hurry-up.
And that moves the chains for a first down.
Going up top on first down. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. And they're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Oh, they're faking it. He's looking for a man. He'll let one go down the right side. What a snag by the defense. Looking for more room. And he runs out of bounds with the interception.